Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another vlog about my travels. So today is going to be, I think, a little more just relaxing and like doing our thing and just we're gonna hopefully be feeding the ostriches again and doing some other fun stuff, but we're also hoping to just relax a bit and just spend some time as a family. And I know my hair looks horrible. I forgot my hairbrush, you guys. You always forget the one thing, right? Like there's always one thing you forget last minute. So basically, yeah. Uh, so yeah, I think those are the plans for today. And yeah, I'm gonna be sharing that, and then at the end of the video I was thinking I'll do like a little review of my time here and just like what I thought of it and like my experiences, the good, the bad, everything. So stay tuned for that. Hey guys, so we're taking another walk, and as you can probably tell by my very sweaty face, it is pretty hot. But it's really nice too because there's so much wind, and it's just so nice being out in nature and just like, when you're working every single day, like you're just like, at home all day almost. Like when you're working full time, you're like at home the majority of the time. And in the city where I live, like it's also really hard to have such experiences, to be like a part of nature all the time. And something is walking on me, so give me okay, I'm back. It was just like, it was not a scary bug. But basically it's really nice to just spend however much more time we've got out in nature and just taking some fresh air. And we're also doing some fruit picking, and there are a few fruits that I'm specifically looking for that hopefully I am able to get. I think um yeah, because I don't get those in Nairobi as much, like especially raw papaya. They have a lot of raw papaya here, which is really good for your health, but I'm not able to like get that here. Get that, sorry, in Nairobi. So I'm hoping I can get quite a few of those because I like pickling them and eating it all year round. So yeah, basically that's what we're doing for now. I will keep you updated on how things go and like what we're up to over the rest of the day. And yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing that much else for the rest of the day. Hopefully we can feed the ostriches one more time, but let's see. So yeah, I'm just gonna go enjoy the fruit picking and the walk for now. Hey again, I'm sorry if I look a little crazy. I just finished taking a shower and was pretty much heading to bed when I realized that I hadn't done like an outro for this video or even finished it properly. So I just decided to do that right now. So basically, today was a lot of fun, and I just wanted to give like an overall review for this Airbnb and just tell you guys like what my honest opinion is. So I'm gonna start by telling you guys the good and then move on to things that maybe they can improve, and I'll just end it with like an overall review. So my first thoughts were The good stuff. Okay, the good stuff is the ostriches were amazing. We fed them twice, once today and once yesterday, and both times were amazing. It was super fun. There were a lot of people there with the ostriches, so we felt kind of safe and everything. And today the fruit picking was really fun because the people came with us seemed to really know their stuff and knew like exactly where to find what we were looking for, and they even pointed out some fruits that we didn't know, and we learned a lot again today like we did yesterday. So it was pretty good. It was a pretty good experience with those things. And I also really wanted to mention that the staff was amazing. They were so nice to us. No matter what we needed, they were there. Like I said, they helped us with the fruit picking. They helped us they made tea for my dad in the morning. They made sure that all the dishes and everything was clean. So they also told us a lot about what we can do, the activities and things like that. And they were just super, really helpful, really nice. 10 out of 10 for the staff for sure. I had to switch angles. Sorry about that. So that was all the good stuff. Moving on to the bad stuff. Uh, so with the fruit picking, we really had a good time, but I feel like if they had clear paths for people to walk and like do the fruit picking, that would help because the areas like we walked through, there was so much grass and stuff, and there were a lot of insects, and I'm just not a fan of that. Like I've been to a lot of farms and done fruit picking, like even in Canada, even like in um yeah, like even in summer when like insects are, definitely there. And I've never experienced anything like this. So like I wish they had proper paths for people to walk on. And sometimes it's just like a bit hard to walk because of the way there were slopes and stuff, or like there was so much grass, like your shoes would kind of like get, I don't know how to explain it, but it was just like a bit hard to walk. Um, what else? Yeah, I also think that the place doesn't look exactly how it shows in the like in the pictures online. Like it's not as well maintained, I would say. Like there were a lot of like insects and stuff, and like, I know I'm going to a farmhouse, like I was expecting insects, that's fine. But I didn't expect so many to be inside the house, and because of the insects, there were so many lizards. And like basically, you know how lizards are, like they're just gonna poop everywhere. So there's lizard poop like everywhere when you wake up in the morning, or even like at night, like you're just sitting there and a lizard is pooping next to you, which I found like kind of gross. And I like lizards, like I love lizards. And I was still like, okay, this is like too much even for me. So that was one of the other big negatives. Like I think honestly this place has, I'm sorry, my hand was like on the way. This place has so much potential. I feel like if they just like tried a little harder with keeping it clean inside the house, at least. Like outside everyone's expecting insects, if like there's gonna be like a bunch of nature and stuff, but at least if inside the house they make sure there are no insects, that would be amazing. Because like there are so many insects, like it's not like one or two insects, it's like so many. And I'm fine with bugs, so it didn't bug me that much. But like it's just like it's annoying, right? Like there's ants on the walls, like on the floor, and there's like other insects. Like there was a cricket in our house earlier. There are mosquitoes. I think I said mosquitoes, but there are mosquitoes. There's just like so much stuff going on, and it's just like, yeah, like I feel like this place has so much potential. Like if they just put in a bit more work to like maybe fumigate once in a while when people are coming or something like that. And then finally, this is what bugged me the most out of everything. Like I can live with the insects, I can deal with everything else, but they have like these giant windows in the bathroom, and in like there's a giant window right next to the loo, and then there's a giant window like next to the shower. and it doesn't have curtains. Like it just has like I don't know what they're called, but like drapes, I think maybe the thing that's like lines. And they don't close properly. I'll put the video here. That made me feel like kind of weird and uncomfortable. Like, why are there huge windows with no curtains right next to the toilet and like the shower? Like, it made me feel weird about showering because, like, okay, I think the staff are really nice, and I hope like there's no one who'd like look into the window or anything like that. But it's still like a bit weird to like have a giant window. Like, it's literally longer than me, like to have something that big in the shower that's with no curtains. That was so bizarre to me and like made me kind of uncomfortable. So yeah, I don't know, like let me know what you guys think. Like would you be like comfortable showering in that situation? Because like it's just kind of weird. Like, so let me just give you like overall like what I thought of the experience. I would like say that I would give it like a B minus, I guess. Like, so out of 10, I'd give it like maybe a 7, just because the 7 is because the staff was amazing. We had the experiences we came for, and yeah, it was overall, it was really nice, and it was a good like way to just relax and get away from the city. But I feel like the bathroom thing is too weird. Like I couldn't really get past that. And just like the fact that there are insects everywhere and there's like bugs all over the house. And I feel like they could do a better job with that. I don't like mean the insects like outside. Like I know there's gonna be insects outside if there's gonna be plants in a farm, but the insects in the house was like just too much to deal with. So I think like this is not me trying to bash them or anything. It's just constructive criticism. Like if you want to genuinely improve the experience for uh, your customers, I would say work on those two things. So would I recommend it? Yeah, I think I'd recommend it if you're okay with the stuff I mentioned. But if not, I feel like you could have like a similar experience in a different place that's maybe more well maintained. But I would say like for the fruits and stuff, it's kind of worth it. And like the ostrich feeding is really unique. I haven't seen other places in Kenya really offer anything like that. So I would recommend this place, but I would also say like just expect the bugs and the weird like bathroom situation. If you're down with that, then like, just like, yeah, sure, go for it. So that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna end this video here because I'm kind of tired and I'm gonna go sleep. Yeah, because I need to check out like a little early tomorrow. Because we want to get back to Nairobi on time. Yeah, this, I don't know if I mentioned this, but this was in Nairobi. It's like around 2 hours away from Nairobi. I think I'm just droning now because I'm like super sleepy, so I'm just gonna shut up and go to sleep. So that was pretty much my review of the place, and pretty sure I got into a weird fight with one of the female ostriches because I was like walking past the cage and it was trying to bite me as I walked past, but that might be because I whistled at it and then like yelled a few things at it, and I think I pissed off. I think I'm the problem in this situation. But yeah, it was behind the cage, so I was okay, but it definitely didn't like me. But apparently the guy said that it doesn't like anyone. Like it's just like the females are kind of unfriendly compared to the male ostriches, because I feel like that's the case for most animals. Like the females are always the ones to watch out for, especially with birds. So I'm gonna stop talking about birds now And yeah, I will see you guys in another video at some point. When I actually remember to record stuff. I hope you enjoyed these videos. If you did, let me know in the comments. I really, really appreciate your comments. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all those good things. And just let me know, have you ever fed ostriches? Have you ever had experiences like this? Have you ever been to a place that has giant windows in the bathroom? I'm curious about that one. What else? What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching if you've reached this far. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Oh, এই দলখন 1980